From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. And now for the Jays, Harry Potter. And singing, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that.
Rip it up.
Just missed. Crawford off of first with 2 away.
Hey, get your pitch driving.
And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Two outs.
Ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 3-1. That one blasted deep to right. Suzuki going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So only one hit in the inning, the solo homer. Thairo Estrada to the plate. On the ground to third, Potter. Off balance beat, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
That was a much needed double play right there. Gives him a really good.
Up next to the bleachers, the third baseman, Harry Potter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now 3-0. Bo Bichette waiting to hit for Toronto. There's a strike.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That's in there. 3-2 now.
Okay.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, run on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. Out there to center under this one. Out number 2.
Now back, right fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. First and second, no outs. And next for Toronto, Harry Potter.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
So the tying run at second. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. The kick, the 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
At the belt and fires.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Sean Reed Foley.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. And now 1-2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Buck Farmer up and throwing. Martin, a left-hander, also throwing. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. A big one scores and the sac fly. And they take the lead in the seventh.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
2 on, 1 out. Oswaldo Cabrera next up for the Blue Jays. 2 on, 1 out.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. I don't know how he's able to.
Here's the third baseman. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. And now it's going to be Bo Bichette. 2 on, 1 out. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. And that one is inside. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Austin Adams, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And another ball. Up the middle, Mauricio. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, we've seen him close out so many games in his career, so nobody's surprised to see him collect this save. It's a special one, no doubt. Save number 150 is in the books.
Fans are finalized for tonight. First for the victorious BlueJays. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners on base.
So up next, Harry Potter. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Just missed.
1-0.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. And a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100.
Now batting, the third baseman, Harry Potter.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Suzuki running hard for it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses. And now 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. That's smacked on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. On the ground to third. Potter. Sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Harry Potter. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
One down, base is empty. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Well, you break this 8-game losing streak, so it's been a couple of series since you've gotten a win, but you really come into each series looking to take the first 2 games and win that. They haven't done it. They started today, and hopefully this will continue.
Now here is Harry Potter. Fought off foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
There's always a concern when running over.
Now the third baseman, Harry Potter.
And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air. Mauricio moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Ronnie Mauricio now. And he lays one down the left side. Wide throw, and it gets away. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
The first baseman.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Fires across the diamond. 1 down. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Go! Big Dog's gotta eat.
It's like he's playing wiffle-ball up there. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Harry Potter. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses. And a full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington. Elvis Martinez. That's the third. Potter. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Potter in his 3rd season, just 21 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Two outs. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, T.J. White. 2 on, 1 out. To third, Potter. Throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
The final line score for the ball game for the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs, 10 hits.
And the first offering is not close. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
2 down, nobody on. Base hit. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off, slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner around second. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now back.
This one in the air. Miller settles under it. Brings it in. 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Just shy of the wall.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart.
New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Harry Potter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The right-hander back to work. Nice curveball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to short, Nunez. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1.
Well, these 2-game series are kind of strange. You're just so used to, as a ball player, 3 games or 4 games, but you split, you feel like, okay, ho-hum, maybe it was a tie. We got to win.
Two outs, nobody on. Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays, leading the American League in homers coming into this one. That one is absolutely belted. It's out of here. A solo shot. That's career homer number 149. It's 1-0. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Harry Potter.
The third baseman, Harry
The pitch.
Potter.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Throw cut off to second. He's in there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Bichette up to the dish. Kicks and deals. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
That's just a poor decision right there.
Ground ball left side. And foul ball. The Jays down by a run. And we're the top half of the 6th. And it's even up.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. All back to first. 2 down. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. And a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Here's the third baseman, Harry Potter. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Runner takes off. This to third. Devers zips it across. And Bichette is retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. To second, and he's out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup.
Swung on, belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Second and third, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
When those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls, 2 strikes. High in the air, out to right. Peterson makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 1 down, base is empty. To third. Sends it to Tolia. That's the 2nd out. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Harry Potter. This one in the air, right field. Peterson on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Devers now. And he deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the 1st out of the inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Teal calls it in, and there's 1 away. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but back here at Fenway, now the 3rd baseman, Harry Potter. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox.
And now Harry Potter. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Left field, way back there. And it's off the Green Monster. Runner at first with 2 away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. Gathers and throws. And safe at first. A bunt single. Man at first with 1 gone. Rafael Devers up to hit. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance. Chop to third. Bare hand grab, throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Inside ball 4. 1 out, bases loaded. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. And the righty deals. Not close with that one. And the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. You'll often hear
Here's the third baseman, Harry Potter. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one fouled off. Line drive. Pulls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. In half up to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Potter didn't do a whole lot in the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs.
Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays.
Harry Potter.
Right through there for a strike. Ball 1 there. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Ball to strike. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out at second. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Squares and gets it down the left side. Scoops it up barehanded. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Harry Potter. Way high.
Well, these Blue Jays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it gets by him.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
And a pitch. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's Tyler O'Neill with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The tying run at the plate. Got it by him for the K.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Tying run at the plate. Pitch gets away. Two on, one out. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes
this one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. 4-2 now.
Sometimes all you got to do is
all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Harry Potter. That one's in there. Strike one. Bounced out to short. Whips it to Gallo. One up, one down.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push